Oh, it's a bit nippy out there. I could do me something to warm us up a bit.
Kettle's boiled.
I fancied something a bit hotter than that. Hey, what about me and you having an early swirl in the whirlpool? Seeing as how we didn't get to christen it last night.
I feel dead bad about that, Les.
You've naught to blame yourself for.
I have.
Like what?
Just been too tired. I'm dead sorry. I'll make up for it, I promise.
I'll get the taps running then.
Hang on, Les. I'm right out of bath foam.
Have no fear. Get me in there, I'll work up a right lather.
No, Les. I want to do this right and proper. You get your shift done. I'll buy in 2 kinds of bath foam. And when you come home, it'll be all set for a real underwater adventure.
Oh, yes, woman. You're on. And that's a definite. Oh.
Oi. Come on, girls, liven up, mate. By the time you get your coats off, it'll be time to go home.
Oh, should we put them back on again then, sir?
Yeah, laugh till I cried, Fizz, laugh till I cried. Now, listen, I don't know what I ought to do to get through to you lot, but I have told you I am in dire straits over this order. And if I'm in dire straits, believe me, you'll be in even worse. But them that rally round, like these lovely loyal ladies here, they are going to be the first ones to get a nibble at the old carrot.
Yeah, what carrot's that, then?
Overtime, darling.
Hang on. So these goody-goodies get preferential, do they?
Hey, that's not fair.
Yeah? And it ain't fair, me giving you money for time you haven't put in.
Teacher's pet.
Ooh, sticks and stones.
Oh, don't start, you two.
You told them, eh, Dad? Showed them who's boss?
You taking a mickey?
Nah, I meant it.
What are you after?
Nothing.
You pay me a compliment and you don't want something, you must be ill.
Look, I was just wondering. I promised to take Leanne out and...
If you're after a sub, forget it. I've got enough trouble with the inmates trying to bankrupt me. Never mind family going through me pockets. Kenny Dolman, please.
Mina, come in. Look, if you're here for news of your daughter, I don't have any. She won't see me. Apparently, the sight of me makes her, makes it worse for her. So until I can go with some real hope, but I can't.
She's surviving, Dave. I wouldn't put it much stronger than that. May I sit down?
Yeah, of course. I'm sorry, what do you mean she's surviving? How do you know that?
I've just come from the prison.
You've seen her? She agreed to see you?
I'm her mother.
Yeah. And what can you offer her that I can't?
Not to give up.
Really? Because I was under the impression that you gave up on her years ago.
Dave, I haven't come here to fight with you. I've just seen my daughter in hell. That place, the look in her eyes.
I'm sorry. Forgive me.
No, don't apologize. You're right. I did reject her. But I'm not going to do that again. This time, I'm going to fight for her, not against her.
How?
That taxi driver. Have you spoken to him again?
What's the point? He's not going to help.
Don't give up hope as well, Dave.
Tick-tock, tick-tock. Yep, right, on time, girls. We're having a quick one in Rovers. Son, Fizz.
Yeah, I'm with you.
Shiona. No, I'm just going to make up my time.
Are you going soft or what?
Oh, you're right, go on.
Haley, you come in.
Oh, yeah.
Ask Kelly as well. Get lost. Should be sucking up to the boss there.
You can ride a bit rough over people's feelings, Janice.
What does that mean?
Has she got a crush on you? Oh, has she? Well, she confided as much in so many words.
Oh, so she is carrying a little torch for him.
I knew it. Right, we'll have to get a bucket of cold water at ready.
Hang on, I've had enough of this. Kelly, come in with us. Where? Church. You coming or not? Oh, yeah, right, okay.
Oi, 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 ladies, what's all this?
Knocking off time.
Well, how come you can tell the time at night but not in the morning?
Because it's simple. At 6, The two hands are in a line.
Yeah, well, that's what I've been dreaming of, Lippy. All you lot stepping in the line in the times of crisis, but have you? No, so now I'm snookered. All right, you got what you want. Overtime galore. Starting now. So go and take a quick break and be back here sharpish.
He thinks he can click his fingers. Well, he can dream on, can't he, girls? Come on.
Okay, love. Better. You all right?
No, not really.
Oh, so what is it? Doctors? Hospital?
No, not quite.
Well, just say the word, love. I'll have you there in no time.
I just have to wait for somebody.
All aboard then, are we?
Yes, Tom. Thank you.
No, not you again. What's going on here? Didn't I spell it out clear enough for you yesterday? What's it need? Fluorescent paint? No way am I going to the police. So come on, out you go. I've got a living to earn.
Tom, this is my wife's mother.
We haven't got time for meeting the family. Come on, out, the pair of you.
You are a taxi driver, Mr. Duggan.
That I am, and I want to stay one.
And all we want is for you to drive us somewhere.
But whatever you're planning, you're wasting your time.
Is the meter running?
It's ticking.
Good. Can we go then, please?
Well, if you want to throw your money away, I can't say I didn't warn you. So where to?
I will direct you. I know the way.
Max, just top that up for us, will you, darling?
Are you going to go back?
Oh, Ella's going back. It's one of his little games, isn't it?
How's that?
Well, he's spinning as a yarn. I mean, OK, might be paying out the extra couple of bob for tonight. But then next thing you know, you won't be able to turn down the overtime or you'll lose your job. And then we'll be at his beck and call all the time.
But I don't want to turn down overtime because I need the dosh.
Yeah, well, what if one night you get yourself a hot date?
I'll just bring him along and he can play with the knickers.
No change there, then?
No, believe me, bosses are like blokes. You give in to them too easy, they'll take it for granted.
Sean, shift up a bit, will you?
Oh, yeah, come on, make room for a small one.
Oh, the amount of times I've heard that line.
Oh, me and all.
Hey, we've so much in common, me and you.
Common's about right, isn't it?
You are?
Nothing, I would just...
Oh, don't come. The old butter wouldn't melt in your mouth with me.
I weren't. Don't start, Jan.
We know your little game. You'll be running back for some overtime in 2 ticks.
Oh, yeah? Why's that?
Well, it's common knowledge, love, isn't it? You've got the hot Danny boy, haven't you?
Janice, don't.
Oh, I am so sorry. Am I not being sensitive enough, Ella, to what you've said? Am I running roughshod over innocent young love here? Oh, shame. Have I put my foot in it again? Don't even think of chucking that off.
Kelly, I'm really sorry.
Anyway, I wouldn't bother getting yourself all worked up about it, love. She knows exactly where she's got a shoulder to cry on.
Sorry, but you, Sorry, Jamie. Did I make you jump?
No, I was just checking that the petty cash adds up. What are you doing back?
Oh, your dad were offering overtime, so I thought I'd lend him a hand.
Right, nice.
So he's not here then?
He's popped out for a sandwich or something. Look, there's nothing more for me to do here. Can you just tell him that I've left?
Oh, yeah.
Turn left here, please. And pull up anywhere here, thank you.
You know where we are, Tom?
Of course I know where we are. Her Majesty's holiday home. So you're getting out? So what's the game? Are they releasing her? Or is this a breakout? Is your girl going to appear over the wall hanging on knotted sheets and work getaway card? Is that it?
You see, Mr. Duggan, I'm afraid I can't find any of that funny at all.
No, that was a bit over the top. Bad taste. I apologise. My wife's always telling me off.
Your wife? You have a family? You have girls? Do you have daughters?
No, I don't. Look, I've had enough of all this. I'll drive you back, right? No charge, all right?
But you have a son. He's away in the army.
Yeah, on active duty.
Somewhere dangerous. You must be very proud of him.
Of course I am. He's a good lad.
My daughter, she is a good girl. She's not a hero, well, perhaps not like that, but I saw her today, this morning. It was the first time I went to a prison. The look in her, no parent would want to see her look like that. Can I ask you something, Mr. Duggan? How would you feel if your son was captured?
Try not to think about that.
But you do think about it. You can't help it. You're a father. You would do anything you could to set him free, wouldn't you? You would move mountains, anything. No parent wants to see their innocent child.
All right. I'm not going to the police. But I will help you.
Thank you. I'm sorry, Maya. It's not my kind of place, but I couldn't walk any further.
Persuade her. You've got to persuade her.
I felt I needed to talk to somebody I could trust. And then I remembered how at the wedding, only you had come to talk to me, to help me to see and... Oh, thank you. That would be very nice. Yes, bless you. Bless you.
She bought it.
She's coming.
Brilliant! That was brilliant!
I don't think I can do it.
Yes, you can.
No.
You can.
I'm home! Baby, get that bath running! I've got us fish and chips.
You timed it just right. We're all alone, and I can promise you, it's all hot and bubbling.
Oh, does that go for the bap as well?
Cheeky.
Oh, I will be, so am I, love. You can bank on that. I've thought of nothing else all day. I had to dry with the windows open. I had 3 customers going on about frostbite. I don't care. Come on, let's go swimming. Hey, have you got the sauce up there?
That's one thing you can bank on, Les.
Ooh.
Wherever your Scylla goes, there'll be plenty of sauce.
Oh, listen, mushy peas. Oh, I've gone to heaven. Come on, last one in's a sister. Hey!
Hello. What are you up to, Legs?
Oh, just helping you out.
What, are you the only one?
Yeah, the others have settled in Rovers for night.
Well, more fool them, because they're the ones who are going to be missing out.
Oh, on what?
Well, I don't know, but life's full of surprises, isn't it?
What might they be, then?
Well, no one can tell for sure, but me personally, I'm grabbing them with both hands.
Oh, same as me.
Listen, why don't you pack this in for tonight? Because one of you ain't going to be enough to save the world. And turn the lights out.
What, you want me to go?
No, not at all. That's the last thing I want. I just wondered if you fancied sharing a sausage roll with me.
There's nothing I'd fancy more.
I wish I'd never phoned you. I should have known you'd make a scene.
I'm trying to save people's lives, Emily. Whatever it is in there is shaking like it's about to blow up, and if it does, there'll be weeping relatives all over the national news, and I will feel personally responsible. So I think it's worth having a scene about it.
Are you trying to knock my house down?
I'm not the one threatening to knock houses down. What's going on? We can't keep the lid up in our bathroom for more than 2 seconds flat. My bed shook halfway across the landing. What are you doing in there?
What does it look like, Doris?
Dread to think.
Me and Scylla are taking a bath.
What, together?
Come on, Les, before I cool down. Problem?
It's just we're concerned about the noise and vibration. We didn't know what it was.
It's our new whirlpool.
Whirlpool? This isn't Hawaii. You don't have whirlpools on a terrace street.
You don't, Doris! Because you don't know how to live, do you? Go on, get lost. Go on.
Steady, Norris, you're shaking more than the house.
I'm giving whirlpool. I just hope they've got a very big plug hole.
Shirley, how lovely to see you.
You've got a nerve coming in here.
Well, the usual friendly host. A dry wipe, please. Could you bring it to the table? Mrs. Parekh.
Oh, Miss Sharma.
Maya, please.
Maya. Is everything all right?
Oh, just checking to see if there are any old friends of mine here.
Oh, like who?
I just have to be careful here. Dev has a lot of friends. Most of them he's slept with. Anyway, let's not talk about me. You must be going through hell.
I am.
Well, if there's anything I can do to help.
Bless you.
I just don't like to let him down, that's all.
You're scared of losing the extra. It's not like you need it. You must be rolling in it.
Hardly. Anyway, that's not the point.
Well, it is when some of us won't have two halfpennies to rub together come Monday.
Look, why don't we just go and do the overtime? It's not going to kill us, is it?
Well, it's no big deal. It'll still be there tomorrow.
Yeah, and how can we be sure? If we've missed the deadline.
He's right, you know.
Yeah, come on, we might as well go and show William. We're hardly having a party here, aren't we?
Oh, great. He'll have us working round the clock now.
Oh, just knock your pipe back, John. Come on.
Come on. You know what I really fancy now? A nice dessert.
I've had to go out and fetch one.
No, I can make do here.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
I don't like to see a man disappointed.
Oh, well, I'm just the same. Got a crumb.
Oh, dear.
No, that just does not want to come off.
Oh?
Still there.
I'm sorry. Are we disturbing something?
No. What are you lot doing back so early?
Well, we thought we'd show William, boss. Like young Kelly over there.
Yeah, brilliant. Well, that is brilliant. Yeah, that's really good. That's the spirit I was looking for.
Was it?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I think it's good that you girls and lads, you know, sort of rally round the flag in a time of crisis and my time of need. Brilliant, that's good. Well done. Keep it up.
Did you get much done?
You're absolutely right about Dev, Mina. No question. Woman's intuition, eh? If only your daughter had inherited more of that. If only I'd trusted more in it myself. But Dev took me in. And step by step, he slowly led me down into some dark, dark places. When finally some last spark of decency made me say no, he just moved on to another victim. I did try to warn her, but she wouldn't listen. Are you expecting someone else?
Oh, no, not at all. What gave you that idea? No, I was just thinking about what you were saying.
About what?
Sunita, not listening. She was never good listener.
Well, don't blame her. Dev's very persuasive. Listen, I think this is probably not the best place for this sort of discussion, and I do have an urgent meeting. Perhaps we could talk more about this over dinner, somewhere where they know how to cook and not to earwig. You have my card.
Oh, no, please don't go. Don't leave me.
Why? What's the matter?
Taxi.
Oh, that is for me.
For you? But a moment ago you were...
A dinner engagement I forgot.
What?
Well, life goes on.
Well, yes, I suppose it does, but,
It's been very helpful, you coming here. You can't imagine.
Well, if I've been of any use.
More than you know.
Come on, love, I ain't got all day.
Sorry.
Is this the woman that you drove to and from her wedding?
Yes.
Can you point her out, please?
There.
Now, will everyone note that Mr. Duggan pointed at Maya Sharma? Am I getting this right, Maya? Are there any objections? No? Great. And Mr. Duggan, you are positive that it is Maya Sharma?
No question. Except that wasn't her name then. Her husband kept calling her Sunita. It stuck me because it was such a lovely name.
You got anything to say in your defence? Come on, it's not like you to go coy on us. This is your big moment. No? Nothing? Well, that's a shame.
Take your hands off me.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm just being friendly. So what are you going to do? You go to the police and confess before I arrive with a string of witnesses? Might be the right move. They might go easier on you.
Is that your legal advice, Dev?
Well, I'm no lawyer, but it might help.
You're right. You are no lawyer. Any lawyer would know that he'd just thrown away his ace card.
What does that mean?
Well, let's say I was guilty. I'd have been scared stiff about this guy coming forward, but letting your prime witness make an identification in a pub wouldn't be admissible for a second. It would look like exactly what it is, a setup. They'd laugh you out of court and I'd be laughing with them. Give my love to Sunita.